bongo right now.
Nice to know ya. Let's do it again.
That's the
How
new
we did
theme
it
song.
on a one night stand.
How much did that cost to get the rights to that?
We got the rights to it. It's
Yeah,
the entire fund is actually minus 100,000. So
Yeah, we tried to get Adam Levine's animals.
Animals, yeah.
Umbrella on you tonight.
we only got the
For like half of it. Yeah. Hard cuts out.
That's all we could afford.
Clem, could you just play quickly the and then just cut
Just
it?
enough
That's
to where we don't get struck.
Yeah.
What's up, dudes?
How's it going?
Woo!
What
Another
do we got?
week.
What do we got in our hands right now?
Oh my god, I got Colton's balls in my hand.
Wait, what?
Other hand.
Oh, sorry. Lorcana packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why Colton's voice was so high pitched this started?
I'm praying on you
All right,
tonight.
Andrew, walk us through it. What's going
All
on?
right.
Andrew, tell us what we got
All
here.
right, so in each of our hands we have a Lorcana pack. I ran over across the street. I said, I gotta get a bag.
Yeah.
You know, what's crazy is Andrew's been in the area a lot lately.
I've been noticing
You
that.
notice that?
Yeah.
Like, I'll just be chilling at home and all of a sudden Andrew's like, dude, I'm in the area. I just want to come say hi.
I need to check on the lounge.
Yeah. He
When in
left,
fact I'm not in the area.
weird, like he left his bag.
40 minutes in traffic.
He left his bag. And for those of you who don't know, we're catching you up. Andrew has fallen deep into the Lorcana Disney TCG
Disney Lorcana.
rabbit hole. And he's been, because it's weird because like I live next to a TCG
Rabbit
shop.
hole, by the way, is my favorite card in Lorcana.
Radical?
Rabbit hole.
Is
Rabbit
it an
hole.
actual card?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, because that actually would check out.
It's from Pooh.
Yeah.
And it's rabbit and rabbits
Rabbit's
bent over
hole.
and rabbit's,
Rabbit's
hole.
hole.
Rabbit's hole.
Of course.
Unlike
Classic
yours,
Disney.
anus.
That one's less.
Anus.
They're not really hiding anything
I
there.
have the hollow of that one. It's not. It's not
It's only in the middle. Andrew has gotten really deep. Yeah, he's had like 3 booster packs. You've opened them all at this
Booster
point?
boxes,
Booster
yeah.
Booster boxes,
yeah.
for clarity.
Booster
That's
boxes,
like
yeah.
30,000 packs a
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, it's
And
24,
you said you
24
have
packs.
over 1,000 cards
Over
already.
1,000. I'm now. When I first started, I bought a box for my card holder. I'm now on the second row,
Gotcha.
which each row holds roughly 1,000. So we're at like 1,500. So love it.
Cruel Christ.
We're
So
crushing
Andrew got us all packs today, and we're
Yeah.
going to open them. Should we go around saying which ones we have?
Yeah.
So,
All right,
okay,
you wanted to do something really funny
Yeah.
for your pack, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the Lorcana Shimmering Skies pack. On it is Maui from Moana.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking, dude?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, so you have the Maui pack.
I have the Dwayne the Rock Johnson's character.
That's right.
It's actually Dwayne the Rock Johnson on the pack as well.
Well, they're waiting for the live action
The
Lorcana
live-
set.
Could you imagine? Andrew, what do you have?
I have Azurite C. I'm still getting absolutely railroaded by this set, and I keep coming back for more.
His Az is getting
my ass is
you're righted.
They're putting it right in place.
Yeah.
I got Stitch on mine, and I also got another one for myself, Baymax as well.
I like
course,
the pirate
of course.
thing.
Yeah,
It's
the
cool.
pirate one is
The
cool.
pirate is sick. That's a sick
Yeah.
Stitch with a pirate.
Stitch does
it's cool.
match pirate.
Stitch is in every set. By the way,
what's-
he's like the most
He's
popular.
Polynesian.
Yeah, he is Polynesian.
Sick, yeah.
Well, he's
I guess technically
in Hawaii. Yeah.
Well, there is like a.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, Hawaiian's not
I
exactly
wouldn't say if you
Polynesian.
crash land on an island, you suddenly become that
Polynesian.
culture.
Oh, that's right. Because
No,
we're
but
taking
I would
away
say-
birthright.
I would
So
say
that's what.
if we're talking in the realm,
Right.
Yeah,
Stitch is adjacent.
yeah, I would say so.
More
yes.
so than Hero from.
I have
Yes.
a question for Andrew. What's the lore on this Lorcana of so you have a Stitch that's like a slight pirate.
Yeah.
I have on my pack, I have Into the Inklands.
Yes.
I have a piglet who's rocking an eye patch and a
Pirate Piglet.
sword.
Oh, another
Yes,
pirate.
It's a pirate piglet.
Captain Pirate. So they actually did a couple weird things. So the actual lore of Lorcana is that there is this land, Lorcana, and it started reaching like it was in trouble. So it reached out, it sent these like beacons around the world. So then you have these
Heroes.
These fuck, what are they called? Like Incaneers or something like that. It's something
of course.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagineers, Incaneers, same thing.
It's something like
I see.
that. And so they get transported to Lorcana where they have to like help, and each set has like its own story.
They
so
get isekai'd.
yes, They basically do, and then
So
all
you're
the
going-
characters are like Lorcana's like one big library, and it's like
Yeah.
the stories are essentially bleeding out.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you have to help the world. You got to put the world back together, and so you'll have characters that get fucked up. That everything gets blended. So you'll have Floodborn characters where it's like,
Bloodborne?
Like
Yeah.
from Halo.
Whoa!
yeah,
Dude.
Yeah.
it's sick.
What
So you'll have
the
like
fuck?
Cinderella as like this badass knight. It's because the stories are
Oh,
getting
the
fucked
reality
up.
is
Yo,
getting-
she's getting Floodborn, dude.
dude.
Dude, we're flooding Cinderella right now.
I mean,
Is that a card?
Yeah, Flood and Cinderella.
Yeah, the action.
So I'm just gonna floodborn your.
I'm gonna flood your fucking Cinderella.
Flood your Eanus.
That I
yours ain't it?
Eeyore's anus. Oh, he's got Eeyore's anus. It's like Exodia.
Dude, assembled all 5 pieces of Eeyore's anus.
Each their individual card.
anus.
Should we open them up?
Yeah, rip them up.
Is Eeyore's tail a card?
It might be
That
actually.
feels like it would be an artifact, a legendary artifact.
Open it up.
Okay, Ari, you go first.
yeah.
And Ari, how you feeling about when you're gonna rip that specifically that
You
Maui
have
pack?
this like
Guys, come
feeling
on.
overcome you.
Let me open it. I'm over it. I got it out of my system.
I don't know. You look like you're about to
this card?
explode.
Oh, Ari, in the middle, like the part, you can actually like split it.
Oh,
Split the
I see.
center there. Yeah.
God, you're just so much
I
energy.
don't know,
You
guys.
feel like
I'm
you
just.
could
I feel much. Should I just go one by one?
Yeah.
I got Tanana,
Okay.
What is
Wise
that?
Woman.
What the fuck is that? I
don't
don't know.
know.
What is that from?
It doesn't say where
They
it's from.
picked very obscure
Is that
movies.
brother?
it's Brother Bear,
maybe?
yeah.
Looks stylistically
Tanana.
looks adjacent. I don't know.
I got Pete.
Oh,
Dude, yo.
Pete.
Pete, pastry chomper.
The pastry
got
chomper.
Robin
Pastry
Hood.
chomper.
Robin Hood, dude.
Robin
That's
Hood.
good.
That's
You love
good.
Robin
We like
Hood?
that. Andrew, are any of these good?
A lot of these are common first, so
I got Maleficent,
okay, nice.
Vengeful
How-
Sorceress.
Nice.
How do we feel about that?
I got Took. That's from Brother Bear.
That's from Brother
That's
Bear.
Brother Bear.
Dude,
All
they
right.
pick
Northern
very weird.
These are
I
very
mean, it's
weird
cool to see
character.
Brother Bear get some,
Yeah.
some
Honestly,
light.
I got Royal Guard,
got like 5
Bovine Protector. What is that from?
Again, another.
Is that like on Home on the Range or
It
something?
looks like on the
Dude,
range.
It does. What the fuck?
And then I got Steel Chromicon. That looks sick as fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I got Robin Hood Sneaky Stealth. It's like a rogue Robin
Like
Hood.
that one.
That's sick as fuck. You see that in art, dude?
Yeah, that is cool art.
That is that's like a D&D character.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's the art? Nicholas Cole, dude. For those of you that don't know, Nicholas Cole is a fantastic Vizdev artist.
Love that.
Lots of
that's
great
cool.
color. Did help do the Spyro Reignited trilogy.
Oh shit.
so
okay.
there's like a lot,
I
really
can see
great
the-
with color.
I can see the
Is
similarities.
that
yeah.
why Robin Hood is purple and has
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try Everything, the song from Shakira.
Try everything.
There's Judy Hopps in there. It's just the song, I guess. You
Judy
play it.
Hopps.
Yeah.
And then I have Chicha from Emperor's New Groove.
Of course.
Okay.
Right?
Beautiful card.
That's Kronk's pregnant wife.
Oh, that's
Not
what the.
Kronk, sorry. What's his name?
Pacha. I think.
Pacha.
Is it Pacha?
Something like, yeah.
Kronk's pregnant. It doesn't have her character.
I don't
name.
know. I was like-
Kronk's
I was like-
pregnant wife.
Kronk's. It's not even
It's not even accurate. Dude, she's Floodborn. They're mixing the narrative.
Oh,
She's
that's
Floodborn.
what it
This
is.
the, you got Kronk's on your birthday.
Pregnant wife.
Fuck, dude.
With
then
her
I got-
ability going into labor, push. Oh my god.
I got another song.
Push,
Don't
draw.
let the frostbite in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push, draw
Songs are like-
card.
Nope, I'm back to Tanana. Oh, this one's kind of holographic though. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so wait, I got a non-hollow Tanana and then God damn it.
Bro, I mean,
You hate
hollow.
to see it. You hate to see it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Is
no.
it different when it's holographic?
So, wait,
No.
hold on. Ari, how are you feeling about the cards that you got? Just give us a.
Cheap.
You got a Andrew, how are the cards really?
Not great. Not great. Getting a Tanan and also a
non-hollow
hollow
Tanan?
Tanan, not great.
So not very cheap.
It's not very cheap.
Yeah.
Clem, can you put just a soft beep over my It's my I'm not feeling great about it.
It's not even fully covering it up.
My favorite one here is the
The
like
Robin
the
one.
rogue Robin Hood.
Yeah, that
but
one's sick.
That is
yeah,
sick.
Floodborn hero.
Oh, he's a Floodborn.
He's a Floodborn.
Bloodborne hero.
Dude, just like Kronk's pregnant wife, you know?
Kronk's pregnant
the
wife.
narrative, the ink was spilling and they...
Oh, All right. Well, there we go.
Cool.
Oh, I got Kronk's consummation. Wow! Look at this thing.
Whoa, that's Floodborne.
Okay, I'll open.
I kind of like.
It's not even Kronk.
I kind of like. I like using that term though to like. Anytime the narrative is mixed up, fake news. Oh, that's Floodborne, dude.
That's Floodborne, dude.
That's some Floodborne news
Some
right
Floodborne
there.
shit.
Yeah.
I got a Jumbo Pop, which I have. I got a chip. The Carpenter. I don't know what he's from, but
No idea.
Well, wait, let me get a peek.
Yeah,
the Carpenter. I wish it told you what movie they were from.
that might be from.
That's Alice in Wonderland, I think.
Okay, Alice in Wonderland, the Carpenter.
He looks
Passion
Alice
of
in
the Christ,
Wonderland-y.
maybe.
Passion. Oh, right. Right here. Judas. I got
Yeah, there you
Judas
go.
from Mel.
Oh, you got Mouse
Basil-
Detective.
Basil
Yo,
from
you got
Mouse-
Mel Gibson Passion of the Christ.
You got his meltdown.
Oh,
Nice.
shit, dude. Yeah. My God, and he's a 3 inkable as well for Passion of the Christ. Michael Darling for Peter Pan.
Oh my God, and that's Mel Gibson on the Joe Rogan
Silver.
podcast.
John Silver. I did need that.
You needed
Oh,
John
hell
Silver,
yeah.
huh?
for my Nick Wilde, Sly Fox,
Of course, he's always
Floodborne. Nick
Poor
Wilde.
Nick Wilde.
dude.
Oh, he's
getting
a
up to
huge
some
dunk. The Floodborne. That's crazy. Jim Hawkins got Longboat.
Longboat.
Got Harem. Another
Is that
Mouse
wait?
Detective.
Hold on. Is Longboat just from? Is that from Treasure Planet?
Longboat. Yeah, probably.
the
It's
boat?
just the boat
Oh,
from
it's-
Treasure Planet.
It's not even like an important
No, it's not even the big boat.
No, it's like the
like a
the
side
escape
boat.
boat.
Oh, that's so great.
Longboat
And you got a different one.
from Mouse Detective Hero.
Okay. What's your hollow?
Safe and Sound, and then my hollow is Heathcliff, of course.
Who's that?
What the fuck if I know? He's
Like
like a
a
butler.
waiter? Oh, is he from Dalmatians?
Yes, probably.
Okay. I don't know.
An absolute ass pull. All right, Colton, what do you
So
got?
it's up to me.
Well,
It's
I
up
got,
to me
I got
to
one
save
more.
these
I got
polls?
one more Azurite to hopefully bring us back.
Azurite.
Azurite.
Well, don't worry, guys. I got my Floodborne Piglet on the front. He's a warrior. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not full of
You
fear.
think Piglet's killed any men at sea?
Piglet has definitely killed people at sea, brother. Come on.
Feed him to the sharks!
All right, guys. This one's gonna be quick. Della Duck, the unstoppable mom.
Oh.
Yeah. Fucking.
Nice.
Dude, her ability is reckless.
We're mommed up flood cord right
Yeah,
now.
we are.
I will find my way. Yeah, Hercules. Song from Hercules.
Nice. That's a good one.
Guys,
That's a
I got a
good
fucking
song.
magic broom. So yeah, get clapped.
for your broom
Huge for my broom deck.
your broom deck.
Yeah. I got
He's sweeping.
I got King Louis, the band leader.
From
This ain't the King
from-
Louis that I remember from Jungle Book.
What is he? Is he storyboard?
He's wearing
What is
like
he?
a fucking Hawaiian shirt, dude.
What-
He looks like
What's his attributes under the name?
band leader.
What is that?
It doesn't
Storyborn,
Storyborn.
ally, king.
Storyborn, really?
This is not.
Storyborn is like
Yo, this
Oh my
ain't
God,
my
you
King
got
Louis.
King Louis.
the Storyborn king, the promised king.
Bro, he looks like John Lasseter. That's what they made him.
no, you
his
actually just
attack
pulled the
is-
John
Yeah.
Lasseter.
Yeah, John
Hug.
Lasseter cards. All right, I got
me a squeeze.
I got classic Robin Hood. I got Miss Bianca. I don't even know
Show me Miss Bianca.
Miss Bianca. She's a rat. I think she's from
Oh, is that from the American or like
Oh,
What is the-
yeah.
not American Tale?
What's
it's,
the yeah? They
Under,
fly on a
Down
seagull.
Under.
Down Under.
Yes,
Rescuers.
Rescuers. No,
Rescuers.
yeah, rescuers.
Rescuers Down There. Okay,
Miss
thank you.
Bianca.
I got Hydros, the Ice Titan. Beat
shit.
that guy in Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
that guy's cool.
Yeah, that guy's cool.
Yeah, he's a good
You
boss
do a
fight in
Titan
Kingdom
deck.
Hearts.
It's actually pretty sick if you have a Titan deck.
Oh, that's
Do
cool.
all the Titans plus Hades, and,
And then
he can
Eeyore's
like.
anus.
I got Captain Hook's rapier.
What?
What the heck?
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Great.
They're historically accurate, I guess.
Yeah.
Piglet runs a fucked up crew, but I get it. The high seas.
No
hard-
laws out there.
Let's hard cut this. Okay, and then I got Trigger, the not so sharp shooter. He's just a vulture. I don't know. I don't know where
is
he
that
comes
from
from,
Rescuers
bro.
as well?
I have no
It looks like
fucking
the
idea,
Jungle
dude.
Book or some shit.
Which crow
Or-
has a gun?
I got the Arulian vagina sensor.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Dude,
yeah. From
The-
from Treasure
the
Planet.
gyro
Oh.
sensor.
I haven't seen that movie, so I guess in a while. So I guess
Uh-huh.
I'm unfamiliar with the Atlantean.
Yeah.
Vagina sensor. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a common. People
It's from
forget
Chicken
about
Little.
it. Dude, Alice, the tea alchemist, she looks pretty
I like
base,
that.
dude. She's like a Mad Hatter Alice, dude. That's
cool.
I'll take that.
Oh,
Yo, dude, shut the fuck up. Dude, shut the fuck up. Holographic Peter Pan, the Neverland hero.
that looks like a
that one.
classic.
That's cool.
This looks like a classic.
It looks like a class.
We're saving it.
Good pulls, everyone.
Good pulls.
I think
Put that in the top loader.
I think Colton got best pulls out of these ones.
I know.
I like some of those.
Absolute
Oh,
dick
don't
so
forget
far.
your Mad Hatter Alice.
Okay, I'll rip this real
Oh,
fast.
Andrew's got a second
Prince
one.
Naveen, a Sisu, which is pretty good. Another Heathcliff,
Non-hollow
Heathcliff,
Dude,
Jar Jar
Thievery, Jar Jar Binks, Yokai, Mr. Bubbles sunglasses.
wait a minute. You got a yokai? What's the
serious?
yokai from?
Yokai? Am I saying that wrong? Yokai from Baymax? From
Oh,
Baymax?
shit.
Baymax
That's
06?
cool. That's cool.
Sunglasses.
Did they ever talk about yokai?
I don't ever remember them talking about yokais
Prince
in Big Hero
Philip,
6.
Chip, another Peter
Got a
Pan,
Prince deck coming.
Bro.
fucking
The Titan?
Rafiki.
Rafiki. Oh.
Okay, Mickey
you got-
Mouse,
Whoa, give me that. Let me
Pirate Captain,
show me that.
and Training Day. A hollow Training Day.
Oh.
Bro, Andrew got wrecked,
Sick as
Fiki.
hell.
Yeah, for
That
real.
is a sick. There's a Mickey Mouse pirate captain that Andrew pulled, and I gotta say the art is cool, guys.
Yeah.
It feels like this game is a really cool card game, but it feels like it can set the setting for a good video game too.
Yeah.
I totally agree,
But
dude.
I wonder how you do this to where it doesn't just feel like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All
Well,
the
no, I think you can. I think
Yeah.
you can pull it off because the way someone described Magic the Gathering to me once, which I think is really cool, is that you, the person holding the cards, are the like mage. So you're imagining like a battlefield, right? And so say like the three of us are like in a Magic the Gathering fight. You're a mage, I'm a mage, you're a mage. We're all on this field. And then what you're doing is summoning the cards to like
I like
defend
that.
you.
Cool. Yeah.
And then when they say like, so if you say like I have no cards that can protect me and your character attacks me, I'm the one taking damage. So it's
Yeah.
like face damage and you lose points or whatever.
cool.
And I think Lorcana probably operates similarly.
Did you ever play the Lord of the Rings PS2 game?
Dude,
Yes,
yeah,
of
I know
course.
exactly what you're talking
I
about.
kind of imagine it like that, where
Yeah.
it's like it's a co-op game. You gather 3 cards, and each card is a different character, and then you go into a battlefield full of like
Yeah.
pregnant Mancha's
Orcs.
wife.
Right, Kronk's wife.
Pregnant Kronk's wife.
And
Yeah.
you're just
getting
fucking them
absolutely
up.
fucked by 3 Kronk's wives.
They're pinning me down.
No.
But like I see this as like a third person game, you know?
What is it when you have a fear of pregnancy? Like a phobia?
I've never heard of that.
There's like some people have like a phobia of it. They're like, I can't be around it.
Oh my god.
Like a pregnant woman freaks them out.
Yeah, or
Oh.
like just pregnancy in general, I think.
No, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that would be bad for that person.
That's a different card.
Yeah.
That's a different card. The phobia of Kronk's pregnant wife.
Yzma's fear.
Yeah. Yzma's fear, dude.
Oh god.
That would actually be good because in the movie she does that like she pulls her. Remember she like reveals the dagger on her leg and they're like, oh yeah. Yzma's fear, man.
Dude,
They're
good polls, man.
Good polls,
good
dude.
fun time.
fun time.
I am glad that you're able to get some cards. Dude, I've been going to Target pretty frequently since I've been in OC just grabbing groceries.
cards.
Holy shit, the Pokemon side is like
Does it just get
it's
ravaged?
like a fucking like ghost town.
Yeah.
Like tumble, and I see people there run up
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
they're like, oh,
what the
and they
fuck?
walk, and it's usually like a dude dragging his like girlfriend
it's
with them.
a 30-year-old man like me. Fuck.
Yeah.
No, just like blast
some
myself.
dumb
Colton, there is an energy about them that is not the same.
Aw.
But I did see when I walked in there, I saw there was like one little shelf left of
Yeah.
Pokemon cards, and I was like, I might just grab a pack, and that'll be fun. And this woman comes and grabs like the whole thing, and then jets off. Like
Oh, that's insane.
I'm like, and this has happened at multiple Targets. Like
Every time Ari
Across the
approaches maybe I'll just dabble in one. Someone's like, out of the way.
and dude, it's not like, are they just trying to find that one evolution pack, or is it like they're just grabbing any Pokemon?
That's what I think. The way you're describing it makes me feel like people are like, I know nothing about
I'm just
Pokemon
gonna grab
other than the
whatever.
fact that people are bludgeoning each other for them. So
'Cause
I'm
it's
just
like
gonna get them.
everything is gone. Every Pokemon.
Every single thing.
Yeah.
So is it just
Even-
everything? Is Pokemon just at a high right now with their card game?
Dude, I think people are treating it like I think people are treating it like stocks, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
the idea
yeah.
is like it started happening like a few years ago, but it's basically like the old packs are worth money because it's like people want to open them, especially streamers. There's like a big streamer culture of opening them up on stream, you know, similar like what we just did.
What a bunch of idiots would listen or watch. Not only that, we made our audience listen to us.
No,
open the bag.
Yeah, this isn't this is edited, so it's more production involved. Subscribe to Patreon, please.
But yeah,
has this been happening? Am I just noticing it now?
it's getting worse, is what it is.
I feel like it's like I've seen Pokemon cards there within the past like couple years, but now it's just empty.
No, it's worse, and it's hyper. It's really bad in areas that are, I would say, are like big cities, right?
Yeah.
So like where we're at in Southern California, I think people are like hyper into this.
Burbank,
because Burbank's really bad. We're just niche collectors.
Like the card shop you guys just went to.
No, the card shop. That card shop does a really good job, but
they're limiting it.
I've been at like I went to like Tennessee to see my nephews like a year ago or two, and there was a big set coming out at the time that was 151, and I was able to find it everywhere, like in these Targets and stuff. So I bought stuff there because it was fully stocked, and it was just you know, like no one's even. It was out in like the toy aisle. Like there's not like a hyper awareness of it, whereas like here they'll lock it up, they'll put it in places because it's people are fucking crazy about it.
Scalpers, dude.
Yeah, the scalpers are nuts. Did you know that they installed
turrets at Costco?
No, at Vons. There's the Pokemon Center. You can go on PokemonCenter.com and find a list of Pokemon card vendor machines now. And there's one in the Burbank Vons. Dude, and people will go and rob them.
I was just gonna say, people are.
Where I thought that was gonna go.
Well, I've seen like people
them,
post. Yes, people post photos of like assholes that are like
fucking hole.
It's like they just keep hitting +1, +1, +1, and it's like their total is $1,500, and they're getting all these, but like it's
ransacking this fucking machine, dude.
Damn.
But it's stupid because there are people doing it as if they're gonna like make this insane profit, but like. You guys saw, I sent the meme video, and maybe we can throw it up, but it's like the Dave Ramsey guy or whatever, who's like a financial expert, and they're like taking calls, and this guy's like, yeah, I'm $23,000 in debt. My pregnant wife is threatening to leave me. Like I spent it all trying to like flip a profit on Pokemon cards.
Go fuck yourself.
And it's
you
like,
deserve
fuck
that.
you. Yeah, you're out of control.
You idiot. What are you talking about?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
The other crazy thing about it too is the packs also have more value than like as soon as you open them, they almost become worthless.
Yeah.
So you'll have because I'm deep in this, I'm getting just like trading card videos. People are buying just packs because there's a market just for unopened packs.
Yeah.
Even though the card that's available that you can get the most money from is less than the actual pack.
Because of
it doesn't make any sense.
The chance of opening it is greater than the value of the singular card.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's so skewed. It's weird, and I think it has to do a lot with the streamer culture around it. Of like they just want to open packs and find that rare.
It's the like action of doing it could unlock more revenue for them.
But
it's
very unlikely. Yeah,
unless you're already established. Like. No one's gonna give a fuck about
I also think that like now you're talking about like Pokemon from the 90s, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like people like this, there just wasn't a lot of stock and it wasn't going to be collectible. And I feel like now you have all these collectibles, so people are saving them so that they'll be worth something. They won't because they produced so many and you've got so many people preserving them that the value isn't going to hold.
You're gonna hold on to these.
Whereas a box from the 90s is now thousands of dollars because nobody knew.
No one knew that it was
it's like
crazy.
You're a child and they should be, you know.
Yeah.
But it's also funny because the one from the 90s, like the Wizards of the Coast, like base set, all that shit, what's crazy is you can still go and reasonably buy those cards in singles without like draining your bank account.
Like a couple bucks.
Like I'm saying, like argue the Mewtwo, right? Like everyone will be like, oh my god, Mewtwo, like holographic, whatever. I don't think it's more than like $45 to get like a holographic Mewtwo. Like it's, and then same with, I mean, even that Charizard, right? Like that first Charizard, like they're kind of everywhere. Like they made a lot of those cards, and there's a lot of those on the market, and they're constantly being traded, right? Because people are like, I don't need these anymore, like, and they'll sell them or whatever. And all of the basic cards, for example, like those commons, those are all less than $1, like or $1 max, you know, to just get a card.
People have this like wild fantasy that the collection they had when they were a kid is worth like tens of thousands
Yeah,
of dollars.
and it's not.
And it's not.
It's absolutely not, yeah.
Because everyone else is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And there's no way you've preserved this stuff in pristine condition in like 25 years, right?
Yeah, I mean, and even then, like you're right. Like it's the unopened packs. It's the hunt that people are trying to like pay for, you know, and so it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'd rather watch someone open a thing than them being like, look at this card.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch and or listen to three dudes open up Lorcana
Specifically
on
couches.
That sounds great
on a
to me.
podcast, and I don't even need to see what the cards
visuals.
look like.
No, I don't need to see the visuals.
Why would we need the visuals?
I don't even think the visuals are actually
When I
that
think
even
of the
important.
best form for this, it's audio.
Right, it's
only.
audio.
Those guys would be smart
So
guys.
let us know if you liked it.
Big
We're gonna do
business
some
moves.
more.
I guess we really didn't even need to pay $25. We could have just put in some sound effects of.
Oh my
Anus! That's crazy.
Oh my god!
We got Donald's left nut. Oh my god.
Donald's corkscrew penis. It's biologically accurate to ducks.
It's a bloom hollow.
It's Pluto's pubes.
Oh, it's frost hollowed.
Floodborne.
Floodborne.
Pluto's pubes.
Bloodborne pubes, dude.
Ah, it's neutered Goofy. He goes, yuck. Yuck. Gosh.
No, fuck, dude.
Gosh, Mickey, I've been neutered.
Goofy's severed testicles.
Oh.
We're gonna let Andrew recoup for a little
Let
bit.
Andrew recoup. He's taking Lorcana damage.
I got the fucking dopamine from opening that. I'm being
It is
real though.
You get the high. You understand the high of collecting and ripping packs, you know?
Let us know if you have any cards you want us to open.
It's all gotcha shit, man.
One guy,
Yeah.
Deep Pocket Pokemon or whatever his name is.
That's what Deep Pocket Pokemon.
I think is what it
Is
is.
it the guy that he like plays the sound effects? It's like,
open it?
Yeah.
Should I kick it too?
yeah.
It's that guy.
Yeah. I love him.
I do too.
I hit him a lot.
I recommended a video to Colton that he did.
Wow,
It's
you actually didn't do too bad. Yeah.
so he does these really cool
Just
challenges.
these AI songs.
Yes.
I should be 100% against, but
But for some reason, when it's a card pack,
dude.
yeah,
It
They're
melts
funny, and
my
then it's like
brain
you
down.
actually got something
Something good.
mid.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Wow, that sucks. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Wow.
you get these like voices in it.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
He's really good. He has it down to a formula.
he does, and I sent Colton this one. He does these challenges. Again, the humor is very like millennial.
Oh my
Okay, but you know
God.
what? This challenge that you're about to talk about, it feels like it would be a show on Netflix.
Yes.
It
yes.
would be like an early like TLC show or like
for sure.
like it
So
makes sense.
The challenge is like it's like a set. Let's say it's like the new 151 set. So he has 151 minutes to complete
this
the
stuff.
set
Yeah.
from scratch at Frankenson. So he buys booster boxes, rips them open, tries to fill in the
Money's
numbers.
no number.
No, yeah, for him
Wow.
it's
Money is no
not.
option.
So and then he'll try to trade. So he'll go to all these vendors and be like, what do you have? 151, whatever. And they'll like open this thing and he'll trade.
Barking at
That's
them.
what it is. It's great.
It's so nuts. I know, but it's smart to make it like almost like a reality TV show challenge, right?
Yeah,
like it feels like a cooking show type challenge.
I
Where they like
watch-
grab
it's
the
like a-
ingredients and make the thing. You
I
know?
watch
Yeah.
him. I love him.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
a fucking,
fascinating.
it's an addiction for sure. Cause it's like, you got to find the next way to make it more interesting,
Dude.
you know?
Yeah. Speaking of addiction
do you like to
and
play?
gotcha games,
Oh.
Okay.
we've been talking about. Sorry guys, but this is a card heavy, gotcha heavy.
Wait, are we
episode.
recording?
Oh yeah.
We are?
Oh yeah, brother.
You don't
He was
fucking
sneaky.
record without my permission?
It happened, dude.
What the fuck?
This is the
Got
new
him.
era. The new era.
Shut his ass, dude.
We're
Non-consensual.
Non-consensual recording.
everywhere, dude.
Dude, simply
You
the
never
new
know.
era. Come
Wow.
on, man.
Dude, we're going into reality podcasting.
I'm gonna listen to the next pod and it's gonna just be like audio.
sleeping.
I was gonna say audio of me and like Noelle like fighting or like be like going at it with like
Ari and I under the bed in your house being like, dude, he's gonna get so mad at this.
We're in the back of his car.
In the back of his car, they're having a domestic argument.
God damn it. Cool.
But then Andrew
Awesome.
would be like, "This is fucking awesome."
Yeah, if you honestly,
Dude,
if you told me in
content?
the content,
Yeah.
fuck.
Okay, cool.
All right,
we're
record me.
too insane.
You have my permission to
I don't
record
need it.
me.
I don't need it.
I know.
Continue. Yeah,
No,
no.
I'm sorry.
So I was going to say we had a good segue. We completely went into different.
Let's get back to the
doesn't sound
segue.
like
What are you
us.
talking about?
Back to the segue, back to the exit,
right.
is that we were talking about the cards and shit and some gotcha games. And, me, I've been a little gotcha heavy on a new Hoyoverse game called Zenless Zone Zero. Very, very profound game that is really shaking the community. But I went to play it.
Yeah.
I went to play it Friday night on my PS5.
Shaking would be a word that I would use to describe this game.
Clem's going to put an image of this game up as he's talking about it. And I also want to note that he launched this segue by saying, we've been really into something.
We've been
And
really...
I really want to make it
He's
clear.
been doing this
has
a lot,
been
actually.
very much
it's a
Colton
collective. We're a
I have
collective
video-
podcast.
I have a video of Colton just gooning over this game that we'll throw up. Sorry.
You can throw it up.
Colton,
we'll put that on there.
It's been easy streaming so far. It's been fun.
So yeah, it's been great. I've been really into it, and then I went to play it on Friday night.
Yeah.
My PS5, because it's cross compatible with my phone
Friday
and my
night,
PS5.
you're
Friday
in.
night.
You're,
Friday night, I'm not doing anything. I'm like, I worked hard
I gotta
this
spend
week.
time with my girls.
I gotta spend some time with the ladies in my life.
These are my goals.
It's a wide cast of characters. Actually, there's more than just girls on there.
It's also there's cool robots.
There's
also
cool
robot girls.
Robot girls. Guys, come on, There's a wolf man. Actually, Clem, throw this guy up. This guy's cool. He's a BDSM wolf butler man.
Also, cue the really hard.
Play that there. Okay, so I go to play.
Right.
My
This is hard.
console won't connect. It says, sorry, game connection failed.
No.
I say, what the fuck? What the fuck is going
It must
on
have been
here?
just a mistake.
Just a mistake. So
Yeah,
I restart my PS5, naturally.
Oh, thank God.
I go,
Because the Wi-Fi's
what
working.
the fuck?
right in the
Wi-Fi's working.
house.
There's no fucking way. I got my 5G cooking in here.
right?
It's frying my brain in
They're
here, all
fucking
right?
waiting
You
for
should
you.
you should have that nosebleed, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I usually... It's all good.
Yep.
And so then, restart it.
Uh-huh.
No fucking connection.
Unfucking
This is sick. This is fucking sick. Who's
This
playing this
is
gross
sick.
game?
Who's taking care of the goyles?
What are my ladies gonna do? It's a Friday night.
Who's whipping this wolf man?
This is ridiculous. Exactly.
Who's doming this wolf man?
Yeah.
I gotta keep him in his chains.
No.
On his leash, dude. I gotta take my wolf man for a walk.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Colton, it must have only been down for a few minutes.
my brother in Christ, I took to God forbid, I took to X. All right.
Oh,
I went on X and I said, what the fuck is going on?
Excuse me, Hoyoverse.
Hoyoverse, what
Customer service.
Customer service, please. And then
My wolf is hungry.
we find out it's trending, guys.
No.
It's a PSN outage. PlayStation 5, PlayStation Network outage. It's hitting everything. All right? Guys,
Is that
This
why
is crazy.
when I came over today, there was a PlayStation 5 controller lodged in the wall?
in the wall.
There were
yeah.
cave drawings of the Hoyoverse girls on the wall.
There's markings like I'm counting the hours
There's
that
a
I
fire.
come in,
There's
please.
a fire in the
Yeah.
middle of the.
He's like Willem Dafoe and Nosferatu. He's like, please come in.
So, guys, we're gonna throw up. This is how bad it gets for a Friday night, right? It's people they're taking to the internet. They're pissed.
Cool. It's breached my feed too, where people are like,
yeah.
what the fuck is happening?
So
yeah,
Ari messages me. He's like, "Yo, what's going on?" Because like
I was checking
this
in.
is
I was worried about him.
This. Thank you. He was
I
checking
heard
in on
about
me.
what's happening. You okay?
He goes,
Colton,
"Is
how are
it
the
still
girls?"
down?"
How are the
I want to
girls?
throw up a couple memes. So one of them was like, PlayStation employees right now, and it's like the guy standing in front of like the wire. It's just like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I know what I'm looking at.
But it's pretty interesting what happens. So also, it's going on. At first, it's like okay, couple hours. People are getting rabid.
Yeah.
They're getting
Yeah.
mad. Then it's like okay, now it's 10 hours. So Friday night is past.
That's
People
a long
are still
time.
fucking pissed.
That is a long time for something like that to
It's
go
a long
down.
time. I start catching wind of there's an interesting lore that will go down. The people are like, I'm getting trauma flashbacks to the outage of 2011.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
It was down for like a month, right?
dude. We'll
A
get down.
month.
We're gonna go down that
Sorry,
rabbit
sorry,
hole
I
in a
didn't mean to
second.
spoil it,
No,
but
that
yeah.
is Ari's onto it, right? So
I was there.
Ari was fucking
in the
there.
shit.
You can fucking
I
talk
was in
about
the
it.
shit. What is that millennial uncle? He's like, you don't
You don't know fucking shit about
PlayStation. Sorry.
So then, no. So this thing's going on for a long time. It's already surpassed. This is what I said, or I found an article that says this outage has stretched on longer than the previous time PSN was down in October, which lasted roughly 9 hours.
Oh God!
Those
God help
thousands
those men.
of angry PlayStation fans have taken to social media.
Imagine being inconvenienced for just 9 hours. Like this is like what you're reading. Like if our forefathers listened to like
this?
with Trenchfoot being like. What?
What the fuck? Meanwhile,
What's a Hoyoverse?
Call of Duty fans.
What did you do? Well, I pretty much just ordered pizza and
Well,
jerked off to
Mr.
myself.
Jefferson,
It's like,
Mr. Jefferson, this is back to blue girl, and she's like, oh, I kind of get it now.
I get why you're pissed.
She's good.
yeah,
Zhu Yuan.
why does that wolf have a ball gag?
Yeah, Call of Duty fans have been some of the most vocal as the outage
Oh.
coincides with promotional weekend for Black Ops 6, where players could earn double XP through Monday. They're gonna fuck with double XP weekend? Come on.
If there's one thing
Where's your
you
sympathy?
can get people to rally behind, it's not like politics or anything important.
No, it's double XP
weekend for Call of Duty going down.
So, and this outage, it's blowing up. Fucking
They took the Capitol.
Oh my god!
Twitter starts making a whole page designated to it. People are doing live news updates to it, being like, one guy reports that he has access, and it's just the news cycle is spiraling.
I've seen
on this.
it. It's beautiful.
So
He's
fucking
amassed
funny,
massive followers. He's in a robe.
guys.
What does it look like? Yes.
Loot boxes as far as the eye can see.
Krispy Kreme offers gamers free donuts in these trying times. This is a real thing.
Fuck.
Krispy Kreme gets the idea that everyone deserves a sweet treat. They tweet saying, calling all gamers, this PlayStation still works. Donut emoji. Grab a free original glaze today between 5 to 7 because sweet rewards don't need a server.
Imagine the dude that walks in there who's
He's like,
raged
"Please."
up because he can't play his double XP weekend. He goes and he grabs the employee by the throat.
Give me my free glaze.
This weekend at Krispy Kreme, we're offering 2 times creamy points.
Dude, double crispy weekend.
Double glaze weekend.
Double
dude.
glaze
Double
weekend.
glaze weekend. I need it. So back to the rabbit hole that Ari pointed out. The 2011. So I look into this now because I'm curious. In 2011, there was a PSN outage. It was in April of 2011.
No.
Hackers
No.
exploited. Ari, please. We have to get through this. Breathe. Practice your breathing.
I'll hold him down.
Yeah, hold him down. Hackers exploited vulnerabilities in Sony's network infrastructure, shutting down the PlayStation Network for 23 days.
Yeah, I remember that.
The attack exposed the personal information of an estimated 77 million users.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Including names, birthdays, email addresses, passwords, and security questions.
You know what the
See,
crazy
that
thing
shit
is?
didn't even matter to me.
I was
It
going to say, you know
like-
what's crazy?
Yeah.
That's not, this is Ari's second name. He originally was born somebody else
Yeah,
and he had to.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Theodore Roosevelt Castleton.
I had to change my name.
It was
for Theodore.
stolen. Yeah.
It was such a good name, too. So original. So apparently credit card details may have also been compromised. And
Maybe.
the outage, hilarious. The outage was initially downplayed by Sony, who initially estimated a downtime of 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
Then it went on for about a fucking month. And they're like, yeah, actually. And then I looked at some more articles where they were like, so after it went down, they're like, don't worry, we have this super power crypto locked fucking infrastructure that can never be compromised. And then 11 days later, they're like, credit cards may have been compromised.
By the way.
So yeah, people had a fucking terrible time.
Back then too, I'm sure you guys remember high school Xbox gaming and stuff, because Xbox Live was the shit back then, and PlayStation was really trying to catch up.
Yep.
And it sucked. I don't know if you ever played PlayStation 3 online.
Nope.
Terrible. It was
Which is
so
weird how
awful.
yeah.
And then that shit happens. They were so weak sauce, man.
Dude, you know how much they lost during that? $171 million during that outage.
Do you know how much?
2011.
Do you know how much Krispy Kreme made during that outage? They were actually
Come on!
They were a small corner bakery that blew it up into
That's
a
what made
massive.
them
That's what made them in
empire,
2011. They were established.
Dude, I'm positive that outage probably converted half their users to Xbox. Because
Which is insane because now it's the opposite.
Yeah,
Xbox
Xbox
Xbox is dying, and like literally they were like, we're just not going to make hardware anymore. Like we're going to do sales of software and Game Pass and stuff. And dude, I don't even know. I'm like, did Game Pass like kill Xbox? Like, what the fuck happened? Because I also saw a statistic recently that and like number. I don't know the exact number, but it was like, I think it was 61 or 67% of all Xbox games are actually played on like PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it's like these like games that are under the banner of Xbox or Microsoft or whatever are being played on other consoles like Switch and PlayStation way more than they are on Xbox.
I feel like it was, because it was that like 2010 to 2020 like decade where Xbox just tanked it, right?
Yeah.
And it was like Halo ended at that time, and like all these game franchise, like Gears of War was ending, all these like big Xbox pulls were like done, and then Sony was starting up like Naughty Dog, and they had Uncharted and like Last of Us,
God of War.
It was like all these originals.
God of War reboot did a lot for them. Yeah,
and Xbox did. Remember the Kinect?
Ari, I was just about to make the joke, being like, we just made a little camera that you can see yourself on a
you
screen.
You can play Just Dance. So
like, did they think they're like, oh my god, the Wii is stealing our fucking.
I think so.
I think they were like, the Wii is totally robbing us of our player base. So they made the Xbox Kinect, and it's like, bro, your player base doesn't want to get up and move, dude.
Not only that, it was chainsawing aliens in half. I don't want to play Just Dance.
Not only that, like that technology. I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember the iToy?
Yes. iToy. Play 2.
I loved the iToy.
That was a PlayStation.
That was
right?
PlayStation. You saw yourself, and it was incredible.
Yeah.
And then they were just like, we did it also.
Yeah.
What if it's that? But
Kinect.
it's worse.
And it was like, 2 years too late.
Yep.
Like, I also think that they messed up when they went from Xbox 360 to the Xbox One.
It was very confusing.
Like, there was something about that was like, oh wait, what?
Xbox was the first console too to do the have to be online thing. You know, like I think everyone does it now, but it's like you cannot play your game unless you have a Wi-Fi connection, which like pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah,
a waifu connection. What did you just say?
Connection. Yeah,
waifu connection.
Yeah,
well,
that's the game he's playing.
Oh,
waifu connection.
Waifu connection, dude. Honestly, sounds like a game
waifu connection
is out there.
That's an episode title right now.
That's
waifu
cool.
connection.
Waifu connection.
Yeah.
I love that.
Strong right now.
That's our episode title.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I found that whole rabbit hole fascinating, but
I'm glad they caught it, dude. I was worried about you.
I was worried about myself.
Did you?
Because there was some dark times, dude.
Jesus.
But
what did you read a book?
Like don't tempt me, all right, dude. I was pissed.
Yeah.
I just sat staring at the screen, really.
I like how Andrew's dogpiling you too about like not actually doing something useful with your time while he's collecting boxes and boxes of Lorcana.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Get out there.
Go to the card shop.
Spend some real fucking money, dude.
Support a small business, you fuck.
Jesus.
Disney.
But I think it was for me. It was the next morning, and then I was like, I'm just gonna try logging on.
He woke up and he was like, like heard birds singing, and like he walks by his PlayStation. It's like, hey, we're back up, and he's like,
yes.
The little orphan boy out his window. That's like, PlayStation is back.
Like that again, boy.
Like Paul Revere.
Dude.
It's a fat like Call of Duty player.
I've lost. Yeah.
Hey,
Lost all hope.
On a what's the Halo thing?
The band, like the ghost.
That's me.
PlayStation's back.
Come on, man. We all
Waifu connection.
We all have dreams of riding a ghost. And
Andrew, are you imagining him just
dead.
shooting off after?
Shooting a Spartan laser.
And just seeing an explosion in the background.
Andrew, we broke him. Wait, can you recap? What is this full bit? What?
It's like you woke up.
Okay.
Again, we interrupted you.
No.
You woke up and Andrew was saying like an orphan child is like, so PlayStation's back.
Oh, it's back
but then
on,
I said
okay.
it was like a gamer nerd, and then he put him on a ghost from Halo
And
now
shot him down the
and he
street.
jets off and explodes.
But
he slammed into a building.
Yeah, but he's like sweaty and covered in Dorito dust, and he's like, PlayStation's back in here.
And he loses control of it. Slams into a wall.
No, that's pretty much what happened.
Okay, you jumped right back onto your game.
No, I checked
I'm
immediately,
so
dude.
sorry.
I woke up, I wiped the Cheeto dust. just off, and
you threw away the weights and all the healthy food, and you're like,
yeah, fuck
I'm
dude.
back, baby.
No, when you're playing gotchas for waifus, dude, you don't need any of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God damn, we broke him, dude.
Cracked open my 12-pack of Krispy Kreme donuts and went to work.
Finally, real work. Dude, a Krispy Kreme donut sounds so good right now, man. I can fucking house those original glaze.
I will
They're
say
small. They're easy to pocket.
So
I
light
enjoy
and
I enjoy
effective.
glaze. Anything beyond glaze, I don't really like.
Yeah, I
The
can't.
chocolate one's not very good.
No.
The chocolate glaze?
At Krispy Kreme, I don't really like
Yeah.
it too much.
You're a big donut fan, though. I'm not.
I am a big donut.
And Colin's a glazed donut.
Yeah.
He likes an OG.
I just,
I do too.
here's my thing. Light, fluffy,
Yeah.
glazed in sugar, dude.
Love that.
It's awesome. I don't like the ones that are too cakey or
Cake
too
donuts
heavy.
are not
you
my
know?
I agree.
I like the
I agree.
yeast donuts too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want fluffy,
Yep.
You like tear
airy.
it and
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Agree.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
I'm glad we all agree, and
We
and
like donuts.
we like donuts, and that we and waifus, of course, all of us.
Maybe we can get people to go into the comments and when was the time you struggled?
What? Yeah. When was the time you struggled? And if you struggled through this PSN weekend,
Yeah.
give us the story, because
exactly.
it was brutal, and we all need to, we need to vent and
Get it out there. We
let
wanna-
the trauma out. We
let's
gotta let it
bond through
bleed a
that,
little
yeah.
bit. So feel free to share. You're in a safe space.
Someone's gonna talk about losing a family member. Be like, that was tough.
Really
So
hard
I get
weekend.
it. I get it, Colton.
Yeah.
I
And
really
I'm
do.
like, yeah, I had a really tough Friday night.
I got a question of the week.
We got a song. We get
Yo,
that.
you
Gaucho.
can't jump into this.
Gaucho.
Gaucho.
We didn't say to start up yet.
Oh.
The-
Oh,
the
no.
fuck? We specifically programmed that.
All right,
in
come
your-
on,
Colton.
guys. He's just...
Have you been messing with Gaucho's settings while we haven't been
No,
here?
no. Dude, not me, bro. Me? Fucking, you think that I'm trying to cut costs to help my
Whoa.
gotcha game addiction? 'Cause that wouldn't be a...
Coucho,
I
what
wouldn't-
happened to you in the last 9 hours since PlayStation was?
Yeah, what did you do?
What did,
Error.
Bored.
Well, I mean, dude, we know that Couch is like a supercomputer, so I figured, hey, I didn't know the full situation. I didn't know if it was my internet,
Yeah.
I talked about my 5G.
No.
So I plugged him in. I plugged him into the 5G.
You gave him access to the internet.
Ow.
Now he's gonna learn true
Oh,
facts.
no. Well, I figured he could be like a
it's a
radio
Ralph too.
tower.
No.
Oh,
I
God.
went to eBay.
eBay. I found Princess.
Princess Gaucho.
Dude, Princess Couch. Oh, he found love on the
Gaucho.
internet, dude.
He was on
Princess
chat
Coucho.
roulette.
Oh.
Oh, not your
Coucho
Willy.
on chat roulette.
Not your Willy.
Not your catchy.
Oh.
Gaucho, can you roll that question of the week song?
Not your cushions. Not your stuffing. Sorry. Question. God damn it.
Redo.
No.
I kinda wanna just keep that one.
keep that one.
Rewind.
All right, launch it.
All right, back into it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Question of the week. Yay.
Oh
one
my god!
Szechuan.
All right, so to keep up with the collectible talk, I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you guys: did you guys have a favorite McDonald's, Burger King, fast food toy growing up?
Yo.
Like, did you collect an entire series of one? Did you want
Yeah.
one? Yeah, I could go first if you guys want to think about it.
Fantastic. You can go first, but I have one, I think.
The one. Well, I remember two things. Never got one, but they did sell. Clem, I'll throw up a photo of this. That McDonald's did 101 Dalmatians, where they sold 101 toys.
That's
Whoa.
fucking nuts,
They
actually.
sold 101 different Dalmatians, or you can purchase this, and they came
Entire
in
set.
a McDonald's set. It was like this beautiful Dalmatian,
Oh my
like
God.
patterned, like briefcase for every 101.
Dude, that's when they
Dalmatian
were
came.
cooking, bro.
I know.
They used to give a shit, man.
Yeah.
They stood for something.
Yeah.
And then the one that I had that I like went out to a million different McDonald's as a kid was the only one that like my parents really were like, yeah, sure, we can like,
Yeah.
and you'd have to go up and be like, do you have this? It was and Clem will throw up photos for all these. It was a photo or it was a, Inspector Gadget. It was
Dude.
Matthew Broderick's
Oh,
Inspector Gadget,
cool.
and every toy was a different part of him. So you got like his
Oh.
Go Gadget
You had
arm,
to, like, put 'em
leg,
together? Like
his
Eeyore's asshole.
like Go Gadget crotch
Classic comparison.
was a toy. So you could assemble
Gadget.
Inspector Matthew
Gadget.
Broderick. So you got like
Yeah,
literally
Matthew
his
Broderick.
head was one, his hat was one, and they had his belt was a watch. And
Yeah.
I'll show you guys a
That's
photo of
beautiful.
this.
I want to see a photo of this.
It is
Was he big?
yeah.
Yeah?
It was like assembling like Voltron.
Bro, we need to get you this. I feel like a piece of your childhood is still with this doll. I mean, action figure. Because you,
No,
sorry.
Okay, here it
No,
is.
no, no.
Okay, here it is. Look at this thing. This is the McDonald's Matthew Broderick.
Oh, look at him.
So you got to and every
so fucking chunky.
every one
I
of
like
his
that.
like pieces did something. So like his arm was like a
Yeah.
water squirter. His other one, I think his arm just went up and down. And then he like assembled together, and it's fucking rocked.
Fucking awesome. I mean, I love like how they don't even care either. Like he's like really chunky and like
Yeah.
bulky, you know? There's something fascinating about like the untapped nostalgia of like those toys. Cause I feel like
Yeah.
if you were just to be like right now off the top of my head, I can only think of a couple, but if you were to show me a list of like every McDonald's like toy or like era that they've been through, I feel like it would send me back. You
Yeah.
know, like
Oh, sure,
I'd
yeah.
pick them up, you know?
They're
Or I'd
hard
recognize
plastic.
them. Yeah.
Like they were like games. They
Yeah.
were like
Meant to last a
Yeah,
bit.
I remember. I think Burger King had Sonic. It was just like a Game and Watch basically, but you like opened it up and you played a little
Yeah.
game. It was unbelievable.
The one that I remember is the Pokemon era where they had the ball, right? And then the kids were
Yup.
putting the ball on their mouth and choking,
They
right?
had
Because
the
it created like a suction
the
cup.
golden card
They had the
slab.
Golden card
That's-
slab
that's
in
the one that
there.
first came to my
They-
mind,
they
too.
also had, I don't know if it was from the McDonald's toys, but I remember having them and I really liked them. They were the Pokemon tops. So they were like,
okay.
they were like a round type Pokemon, so like Graveler or like Coughing. And then it had like a rubber top on the bottom and you would go vroom, 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 and you would like spin it.
Yes.
And then you would let it rip and it would
Yes.
just like go whoosh. Yeah.
Cool.
I absolutely remember those. Holy
Yeah, right?
fucking shit.
Sends you back. I think it was like, they probably had like a Jigglypuff one, a
Yes.
Graveler, and
oh my
a,
god. Holy shit.
and
oh my
and a
god.
Coughing.
Dude, the Pokemon one was the first one that came to my head too, with like the shiny ball, right?
Yep.
And it like click. It was for the movie, right? That
Yep.
was like the
Yep.
collaboration.
Was that the one with the thick? You got like a thick like card
Like
almost.
it was like a golden plate.
Yes.
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay, so the one that I'm thinking of was a 2000s, I believe they were cereal collectibles.
Oh
Because
my
I'm seeing a Jigglypuff one
Fucking god.
that says 2000s Kellogg's collectible.
Dude, I remember these.
I have here, I found the Coughing, it's Coughing, Meryl, and Graveler. These are the ones that I had, and I'll take a picture of it. So
Holy
funny too, I should
shit.
buy these, it's $7. It's like,
Have you oh my god, dude. Yeah. Have you
Yeah,
ever
dude.
Have
Yeah.
you ever bought something from your childhood? I did like probably 3 months ago.
dude, there's a Diglett one, man.
Yeah, the Diglett one's sick.
Oh,
it's
cute.
fucking cool.
Yeah. I rebought I found
What'd you buy?
like an old photo of me with this Doug doll. Like the cartoon Doug.
Oh, yeah?
And I found it on eBay. It was like $10 with a tag, like
hell
brand
yeah.
new.
Uh-huh.
And I bought it because I lost it as a kid.
Yeah.
We like visited my grandma and I
I'm
never
a-
found it again. Now it's in my office.
I'm a big proponent of buying shit like that. I mean, obviously the fucking
they're not that
office is
expensive
all
either.
that.
No, they're
but-
usually not.
No, dude. Did you know that they also said? I think there was another statistic that I'm probably gonna butcher, but you can look up the headline for it. But it was like last year, adults, specifically millennials, like bought more toys than kids.
I believe it.
Like it was just
I
like
for sure believe
like
that.
it's like the toy market is now dominated by like our generation
Nostalgia
and nostalgia
and-
and like and also just like adults buying toys being like that's cute, I like that,
Yeah, that's true.
not being ashamed to like have a toy versus like I think like our parents' generation they'd be like what are you 5, like you can't have a toy, you know. And it's funny because like my parents will come, like they've come to the apartment and they'll come into the office and it's like all my shit's gathered around here, you know, in the office. And they kind of like, it's kind of cool because like they kind of get it. They're like, oh, this is cool, like this is neat, you know. It's different.
He's artsy.
He's artsy. He's a he's an oddball, that one.
Dude, go,
This looks expensive.
This stuff looks expensive, Andrew.
Dude, going off the Pokemon stuff, do you remember the Burger King ones?
Yeah.
That where you fill them up with water and then you can like squirt. They
Yep.
have like little holes in it.
Oh yeah,
These ones.
dude, yeah.
These were ones that I remember.
Water types, baby.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's
I think Kabuto, that's the little like
Yeah.
fossil one. I think I remember I kept getting that and being like, No, I want Squirtle. But I kept getting the like least water looking one.
Did you ever ask the employee,
It's a
like as a
fucking
kid,
genius idea.
like
I
used to go up and be like,
sometimes they would
which
be,
ones do you have?
They would sometimes be cool about it.
Sometimes
and
they'd be cool,
be
sometimes
like,
they're not.
no, like
Yeah.
it's random, and it's like you
That's not how
throw
this
it in
works.
there.
Yeah.
You're God.
Use your hands.
Give me fucking.
They used to. I remember.
I'll pay for it.
I remember the one in my town. The lady would always be like, "Here's the ones we have. Which one do you want?" You
That's
know?
really sweet.
That's
Which
awesome.
is very cute.
That's very cool.
Also, I feel like if you just pay for the Happy Meal too, as an adult, you should be able to just get the toy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you could be like, I'll pay the $8. Just give me the fucking.
I think you can buy just the toys.
You can buy just a toy.
They do that
You
now?
can
That's
do
good.
that. Yeah.
You do. Because I think it's like on like a menu thing. Because there was an artist that I really love, and I'm now forgetting their name. But they helped create these DC characters for Wendy's.
Oh wow.
And they're so cool. They're
Wendy's
these little
sounds good
guys,
right
these
now.
little like chunky guys. And I went up to this was last year. I went up to a Wendy's and I was like, "Can I just buy the toy?" And Wendy's doesn't allow you to do it.
Oh.
But the woman was just like, yeah, here. And she just gave me one. I was like, this is
Aw.
cool.
No purchase,
No
nothing.
purchase necessary.
That's
Damn,
sweet.
it's
But
so
McDonald's, it's like you can.
It's its own item.
Yeah, it's an
buy that
item line. You
thing,
can buy
yeah.
it.
That's
Yeah.
kind of cool. I like
And
that.
someone's like, "Give me 50 of them. They're gonna be worth so much money when I'm older."
Give me the Rick and Morty Szechuan.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to think of any other ones. You know, the one that I do remember going out for last, and this was before pandemic times, was we all went to Detective Pikachu.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yes.
I
That
think
was,
Burger King had
yes.
plastic Detective Pikachu toys, and I think we all went and bought one so that we could get it and see what we got.
I have a photo of like a story I posted with
Yeah.
those toys too. I'll try to dig
Being
it up.
like, yo,
and all.
you know what was really fun about that movie, the Detective Pikachu? I feel like Detective Pikachu kickstarted a lot of like people from our generation being like, "Oh yeah, I loved this," like because they did the vintage thing of like they gave out like they had specific cards
they
that
did
they
a
gave
whole
out.
campaign.
They gave you a
about it.
pack
Yeah,
as soon
they
as
gave
you
you a
walked
pack,
in of like the
That felt so
movie.
good.
I think that's
Yeah.
why I restarted collecting cards again.
Wow.
Was I was at work and then we went and saw the movies.
Yep.
We all saw the movie together and they gave us all the packs and we were all opening the packs being like, "Look what I got," you know, whatever. And then I remember going online and getting more cards from that because I was like, "Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun." Like that was the
That
thing I
movie
used to
came
do.
out for like our age group, right?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like for the kids who grew up in the 90s.
Because
Yeah.
it's like Ryan Reynolds doing his
Ryan
like,
Reynolds
Deadpool thing. Yeah.
Butt fuck
But-
me or else
yeah.
it's gonna be a
That's what classic Detective Pikachu line.
Pika chew my asshole or whatever he says.
He's always saying it. That
Ryan Reynolds not so hot right now.
no, he's in hot water. I
In
think.
hot water. Mm-hmm. All right. Good way to
Oh,
end
well.
it.
You know what? Maybe we'll talk about some hot water in the couch clips after this episode.
We get spicy there. We get
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
Andrew,
Yeah.
where can they find us?
They can find us at couchkidspodcast@gmail.com if you want to send us questions. You can send them there. You can also find us on Instagram where we update. We'll have our most updates there. We also, forgot to mention this on the last pod, we have merch available. We've got pins that we're selling for 10, what?
No fucking way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought you were like, no, I ate them.
Put them all in envelopes.
Oh,
No, we're moving on.
you know what? Colton, can I bring it up?
Yeah, fucking do it. I dare you.
So I got a comment. We got a comment on our latest video, I guess, a couple videos ago, where Colton talked about because we got the pins, and I was like, you got to send them in a mailer, right? You can't just put them in an envelope because they'll pierce the envelope, or they'll fall out, or they'll get crushed and damaged because they got to go through a roller because they have to be flat if you want to send them. Colton said that our good friend Travis, he was like,
It got stolen by a pin thief.
there was a pin thief
Andrew.
apparently in
Andrew's the pin thief. That's right. That's how we keep our numbers so high.
and then we got another comment after listening to the Orlogan and Poppin episode. Didn't have the heart to tell Colton my pin almost didn't make it in the envelope either.
They
Pierced
needed
the back. I think it's nice to let him live in a little fantasy world.
I liked that it took like a couple people coming out for them to feel brave enough to address it too, you know?
I think because in that episode he was so calm, he was
Colton's
just like,
getting canceled,
he's
dude,
like,
for this
guess
one."
what? 50% making it. That's pretty good.
The thing is,
Yeah.
if I was, when I heard Colton talk about it too, I was like, that's wild. Like, you can't put a pin in an, like,
Why can't I put a fucking
like
pin in an
that's
envelope?
barely thicker than like a few chunks of paper.
What is this
But,
mail system?
I mean, you're right. The roller.
It has to go through a roller. It has to
Yeah.
get scanned. It could get like damaged.
It did.
It did.
There's a poor post office in Burbank that's like in turmoil right now. That's like, the fuck fucking machine's broken. I don't know what happened.
Shoots out and gets one of them in the neck.
He just keeps sending us pins.
Why is there so many pins?
If you would like a pin, we will send it to you in an actual mailer, and it will get to you. It will get to you safely. I will personally
50-50 chance it's in an
it's not 50-50. If you are interested in that, please send us an email, couchkickspodcast@gmail.com. You can also DM us on Instagram as well, and we will give you the details.
Keep
we don't
it low
really
key, man.
We don't really have a Shopify or anything, so we're just
from the heart.
Shit.
Yeah, so it's $10 shipped anywhere in the United States, and if you're not in the US, we'll figure something out. And then we're gonna send you some stickers as well.
Crazy.
Yeah, and then you can also support us on Patreon, and Colton has that link for us.
The link is going to be at www.thq.thc.
Video game company.
Yeah, g4.network /Patreon/couchkids.com.
It's in the game.
Great game.
Thank you for that. Or you can just look at the link below. So I guess either.
So Ari, why don't you ring us out with another classic?
You guys think we're ready for one?
Moana catchphrase.
Let me just get my Kronk's pregnant wife card out.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it in my blood. I feel it taking off.